What's up, Kevin? How you doing, man? I am. I am. It was nice to have a little bit of free time today. I think the officiating was terrible. I was hoping the Chiefs were going to win, but unfortunately, it did not occur that way. I have money on the Rams since the beginning of the year at 9-1, so that's good. I'm hoping they win. Brady doesn't need to win again. He's just amazing. I mean, yeah, I don't think anybody wants to see Brady win again. Hey, John, how are you, man? Thanks for getting in the break. Got 3 left. This is gonna hopefully fill as quick as it did the other night. It's always fun when stuff fills that fast. If anybody needs the link, I'll drop it in the room. I've got 2 cases, so we'll run 4 breaks. I have 2 cases on hand right now. I'm good. 2 cases on hand, so that's what we'll be. Hey, Jaren. No team drops. It's going to be divisionals. We'll have 4 half case divisionals. Unless someone buys single boxes, and then it will be less. There's a link is here. I'll drop it again. That's the link to the break. Cool, you got it. So we got 2 left. Break 1. Cool. Thanks, Kev. So 2 left. I have a feeling we'll be breaking soon. Yeah, I was actually rooting against him, Hank, believe it or not. But he's pretty impressive. I take nothing away from him. I don't have any hatred towards him. It's just he's amazing. It's crazy. I mean, he had a little help from the referees, but still. In overtime, it was clean. There were no bad calls. He just went and did his thing. He's awesome. I mean, look, it was basically the past against the future there. I've never seen anything like him. Mahomes is fantastic. He really is very, very, very good. He may be the best I've ever seen. I pulled him fire last week. I pulled Kevin insane fire last week. What's up, Mike? The fire was palpable. All right, guys, we're down to one more. One left in this first break, guys. Hey, Colin, how are you? Guys, here's the link. I got one spot left. Cool. Good to meet you, man. One spot left. He does. One left. Oh, ultimately, I see what Kevin's saying. Bobby D. What's up, John? How you doing, bud? Anybody wants to grab this last spot, here is the link. Oh, wow, that's not very much at all. We may have sold the last spot. Someone may have taken it. I see emails. Robert K is in. We're starting. I'm going to reload the store for the next break. So we're going to put break 2. Has 6 left. I'm loading the store with that right now. All right. Here we go. In my best Perry Farrell voice. All right, let's get this one up, this one down, and away we go, guys. Good luck. Welcome, everybody, to Live Case Break. This is Larry. It is January 21st today, and we are doing our first of hopefully 4 Leaf Ultimate Draft Divisionals on the night. What we're going to do is roll our dice. We're going to get a number. We're going to run random.org that many times on both the names and on the divisions. Whatever division you wind up across from, you will have that division throughout the entire half case. 6 boxes, 36 autographs. Here we go. We got an 8, guys. 5 and 3. 8 the easy way. All right, let's see where everybody winds up. Good luck. First, the names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now the divisions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You got Jared on top, John on the bottom, AL West on top, and L West on the bottom. All right. Give Brian a chance to make some trades. He has some teams he likes: White Sox, Rays, and Braves. If anybody wants to trade those to Brian, he has the White Sox, so that's not necessary. But if anyone's looking to trade the Rays or the Braves for some reason, let me know. Look, Kevin, you're back in the AL East. Rigged! Start unwrapping this first box while we may have a 101 on this first box. I've never seen one with this, unless it's just the sun. It's like a golden border. But we do have a 101 printing plate in this box. All right, here we go. We're starting for the Rays, Matthew Liberatore. For the Royals, Brady Singer. Oh, this is different. Oh, no, this is same. For the D-backs, Jake McCarthy. For the Yankees, Josh Boo. This is a #1. It looks like Luken Baker for the Cardinals, and it is Luken Baker for the Cardinals. 1/1 for Jaron right off the bat, and you also got a Nolan Gorman. All right, first we have for the Detroit Tigers and Brian, #1 overall pick, Casey Mize. For the Jays, Bo Bichette. For the Mariners, Jared Kelenic. For the D-backs, Taylor Widener. Our first numbered card out of 15 for the Rays. Don't mess with the Jesus. And Kevin strikes again. 11 out of 25. Vladdy Daddy. So 2 real nice cards for Kevin. And he is on his way to repeating what he did the other night. All right, for the Atlanta Braves, William Contreras. That goes to Robert K. For the Astros, Jason Schroeder. That is 15 out of 15. For the Royals, Carlos Hernandez. 13 out of 15. This one I don't remember. All right, I think he was Cubs, Ethan Hankins, but I have to look him up. Is Cubs or Royals? Cleveland Indians. Ethan Hankins for the Indians, Brian J. For the Blue Jays, Jordan Groshans, Kevin keeps hitting. And then for the Tigers, we got a nice Casey Mize, 9 out of 25. Brian J. doing a pretty good job keeping pace with the AL Central. Yeah, I had to look it up. You guys have to be impressed. I've been doing pretty good. Like most of them are out of my head, so that's not bad. It makes the break move faster. It's just all the new players. You kind of got to learn them. All right, there's a nice one. 7 out of 15 for Robert K. Alec Baum. For the Giants, Alexander Canario. For the Tigers, I think, Parker Meadows. Yes, for the Tigers, 11 out of 25, Parker Meadows. For Kevin, Bobby D. Bobby Dahlbeck. For the Padres, Ryan Weathers. And for the Nationals, want to touch my Soto? Want to touch anyone? Would you like to touch my Soto? My Soto, want to touch it. All right, Robert K. on the board. Nice cards. Contreras, Baum at a 15, and Soto. He gets a Acuna, and it's a pretty nice break. Touching a Soto is inappropriate. I'm knocking cameras around here. This is not healthy.
I'll be back soon. I'm gonna go help someone.
It's fine. Cole Redder out of 25 for the Cubs. For the Reds, yes, Mike Ciani. For the Brewers, no, Rockies, Grant Levine. Grant Levine for the Rockies. For the Yankees, out of 25, 21 out of 25, Anthony Siegler. For the Giants, Helio Ramos. And Kevin having a super time. Look at Kevin. He's having a super time. Super duper time for Kevin. One to touch the photo. For the Yankees, Ryder Green. For the Angels, out of 25, Jeremiah Jackson. For the White Sox, Luis Herrera. For the Mariners, Logan Gilbert. For the Yankees, Esteban Florial. And for the Giants, last card, 13 out of 15, Joseph Bart. And that's your first 6 boxes. Here is the link to the next break. If anybody wants to hop in. And I'll be cleaning this break up. Brian has already hopped into the next one. So there's 5 left. In the meantime, let me clean this up. Look at Kevin. Another 3-team bag break, I think. I thought it was pretty good. I mean, we've had better. No, we can fit this in 2-team bags. I mean, it was not bad. Don't get me wrong. It was still good, but I don't think it was. I think it was worse than any of the ones we had the other night. The ones the other night were insane. Here's the next 6 right here, guys. He was not. There was no Otani. My Acuna average went down on that break. I think that's the first break I had with no Acuna. No Wander either. Yeah, that was next 6 boxes should be super strong. I don't understand. NL West had a nice break. Pretty nice stack. All right, now let's upload the video. All right, so we have 3 left in the next break. And I have Brian, Jaron, and Robert K. We're all ready to go. We just need 3 more folks. Yep, I got you, Robert. Thank you, bud. Three more, fellas. Three more. Let me get the. It can be some of each. He does it at random, Brian. Sometimes, I mean, I guess theoretically you could get the one of one. Let me put this on Facebook. No. Well, indirectly it is a discount. To restock, I paid more than $5 more than what we paid for the original ones. So I only raised the price $5, even though the restock cost us more than $5 more than what the originals cost us. So indirectly it is a discount. Our margin is less. Yeah, it always does. I think it'll top out at like 160 to 170. It's a good product. Yeah, we just pulled a nice Vladdy in the last 6 boxes. Yeah, I mean, it's only 200 cases. It's going to get dried up just by us. I mean, the stuff is on card. It's really nice. It was out of 25, buddy. Expensive PC to have, bro. It's insane. I mean, 13 AFC championship games. He really is the best at he is the best athlete ever. He's not just the best at football. He is the best. I think he's better than Babe Ruth. He's the best champion there was. And I am a Jordan advocate. Like, I love Jordan, like, more than anything. Like, I think Jordan is the most unbelievable thing I've ever seen. And I think Tom Brady is better. 13 championship games in a league that's completely based on parity, by the way. I don't know, Haig. He's 41. He's still going to the Super Bowl, dude. It's just mental. He's just, he's just crazy. It's just nuts what he's been able to accomplish. Wow, are we stuck on this break? I'm so surprised. Jaron, did you just take a second, bro? Yeah, Jaron took another guy, so we need... I'll take one for us, if necessary. So we need one more to guarantee. 2 left. 1, 2, guarantee. I'll start the break 15 minutes from the time we sell one more. I mean, if the pattern, as Brian says, if the pattern holds true, this 6 boxes should be absolutely loaded. Because the first 6 boxes were a little light. I figured this one would fill... I figured this one would fill quickly. I mean, you got to think the guys that are missing. It's 4 different divisions, isn't it? We're missing Franco. We're missing Tatis. We're missing Otani and Acuna. 4 different divisions. The 4 big players. Not doing team draft, Kevin. It's not happening, bud. Tim and Ron can do the team drafts. They are better equipped. I'm under an immense time crunch to get this stuff out of here. And unfortunately, just the time it would take to sort a team draft with no errors, it just doesn't work. You know, it doesn't work for our model that we have. It's just too tough to do. He didn't run it. No one's done a team. He did team drafts Wednesday, I thought. He did do them. I saw it advertised. He ran them. Yeah. What I would consider doing, if you guys want, we can do divisional draft. I don't mind that. You guys want to do that? A divisional draft? That I'm good with. That doesn't impact the sorting. We can do a draft of divisions. That's something we can do on the next break. If you guys are interested. Instead of random, we can do draft order and you pick your division. How about that? All right, Ryan, here's the link, bud. Thanks. All right, guys, so we will start this at 9:30. If you guys wanted to do that, I would be open to that. We can do a draft of your division. So 9:30, this is breaking, whether the last one sells or not. One left. Starting at 9:30, no matter what. I'll be right back, fellas. Thanks, Ryan. We're going to start at 9:30 no matter what. So that is in 12 minutes. You know what? Screw it. We will take the last one. Let's start now. You're taking it? Okay, it's yours, Kev. Go ahead and grab it from the store before someone else gets it. I was thinking, I'm like, you know what? I'll take it. I don't care. But yeah, I'd rather sell it. So you got it. Here's the link. I just think, like, if based on expectations, this should be the best 6 boxes we've had. If it holds true. Alright, so let me take this off. Put this on. Whoa, knocking the camera like crazy. Alright, cool. Let's rock. Welcome everybody to Live Case Break. This is Larry. It's January 21st. We're doing break number 2, Leaf Ultimate Draft. Divisional. We're going to roll our dice. We're going to get a number. We're going to run random.org that many times on the names and the divisions. Whatever division you wind up across from, that is the division you will have throughout the entire break. Good luck, everybody. Got 10 the easy way, guys. 6 and 4, 10. Good luck. Let's see where everybody winds up. All right, names first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now the divisions. 1. Thanks, bud. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we've got Jaron on top, Brian on the bottom, NL Central on top, NL West on the bottom. All right, you wound up with your boy in that spot. Hopefully it pans out. Both didn't come out, so that's good. Kevin, you're in the Ohtani spot. Hope it works out for you, bud. All right, guys. I hope for your sake it is a reality. All right, first we've got Luke and Baker for the Cardinals and Jaron. George Valera. Him I do not know. George Valera is the Indians. Indians for George Valera. Griffin Roberts for the Cardinals. Ryan Rollison for the Rockies. Yes. Ryan Weathers, 6 out of 15 for the Padres. Brian J. And right on cue, Mr. Acuna. That goes to Robert K. we got Mason Denneberg for the Nats. Michael Grove for the Dodgers. Christian Pash for the Braves. Steele Walker for the White Sox. O'Neal, wow, that's nice. O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates. And Kevin still having a super time. Otani, 8 out of 15. The man is having a time that is super. For the Giants, Joey Bart. Brian having a nice break with that. Hassan Rosario, I think he's the Padres. So Brian Stack getting big. For the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. Bubik, 4 out of 10 for the Royals. Royals, right? Bubik is the Royals? Yes. For the Dodgers, Keeper Ruiz, Brian J. And then Brian J. gets his boy, Fernando Tatis. Brian, you got quite the stack going. That's already 7 through 3 boxes. All right, starting out with Joe Gray. That looks like a Red Sox uniform. It's probably not. No, Brewers. Joe Gray for the Brewers. And 7 out of 10, Seth Beer for the Astros. Look at Kevin having a super time for the Mets. Ronnie Mauricio and Peter Alonso. A duo of Mets. For the White Sox, Nick Madrigal. And Acuna number 2, 12 out of 25. Robert K. also having a super time. I mean, we said these boxes were going to be great. They have held to form. Nice Nico Horners, 17 out of 25 for Jaron. Travis Swaggerty also for Jaron. For the Orioles, Grayson Rodriguez. And the NL East continues to have a super time. Alec Baum, 3 out of 25. For the Rays, a duo of Rays. Right on cue, Wander Franco and Jesus Sanchez. Those go to Ryan. Yeah, Brian. I mean, we knew what was happening here. It was like okay, if we've opened so many cases of this, if what has happened to every other case happens here, these boxes are going to be ridiculous. All right, AL East starting to get hot. Gleyber Torres. For the Reds, Jonathan India. For the Cardinals, 23 out of 25, Andrew Nitzner. For the Padres, Luis Urias. We got a red to close this off. For the Angels, Jordan Adams. And then Kevin just keeps having a super time. Jared Kelenic, 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5, Jared Kelenic. And there we go. That was a really good 6 boxes, as expected. All right, guys, let me load the store with the next break. We got 2 more. 1 more case full. Here is the link. Yeah, it didn't, Jaron. You got a little bit of an unlucky pull there, unfortunately. Still, that I mean, Jaron, believe it or not, though, that's the best break NL Central has had. You had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits, including a Horner out of 25, and in India. So it was not as bad as you might think. I think they had the most hits. NL Central had the most hits in that break, Jaron. It's the biggest stack. All right, let me clean this sucker up. I think every guy that we listed expected to come out came out. I think every single guy. We lost star 2. We lost the chat. I think so, Robin. I'm not positive. I think Trinity is next. No, Trinity is definitely coming, Bri. 100%. 100% on Trinity. Like, I'm not unsure. I'm 100% positive it's coming. Yeah, it's definitely coming though because I ordered it, so I know for sure it's coming. Like I'm positive, positive. Of this, I am sure. No, Trinity. The one with the patches. He does a nice job with the patches, for sure. All right. Supposedly, he's from here locally. All right, so we got Jaron and Brian in. So I got 4 left. Yeah, he's from Plantation. He went to school like a few blocks from my home. Wow. I guess people think he's going to be good. Haig is not spending $11,000 on a baseball card. His wife will murder him almost certainly. Even in the euphoria of the Patriots winning, she will still murder him. He will not survive. She will kick him in the bad knee as hard as she can. He will need additional surgeries. Haig, you're funny, bro. We had one not good break and one amazing break. That would be my assessment. We're now filling the third break. Yeah, golf cards. I don't know if they're moving up. I've got a couple nice ones. I've got a immaculate RPA, and I've got the Prism out of 25 camo, graded 9.5 too. Arenado is one of my best investments. I bought his rookies at 25 and $30, and I sold them all the way up to like 200 and change for his base Bowman Chrome. He was a very good investment for me. He's the best defensive third baseman I've ever seen. Arenado, I think he's ridiculous. His glove is crazy good. That's why I bought him. That's why I started buying his cards because his defense drove me crazy. I was like, this guy is unbelievable. So I started buying his cards and he started hitting. But I bought his cards. His glove is just crazy. That's why I started liking him. And his glove. Tim told me he thought it was a whammy. Also, that's a true story. He's on a Rockies. I think I'm confusing him with someone else. My lack of prospect knowledge. That's what I thought. Oakland. Yeah, that's what I thought you were saying. That's what I thought you were saying. Matt Chapman. I don't know. Hey, he's 25 years old, isn't he? You know, they all age, just like us, Bry. They all age. Let's see if we can fill one more of these guys. I need three more to run it. No, he definitely can take care of multiple generations on 8 and 240. Richard, wake up! Wake up! You're dreaming! It's just a dream! What's up, Mike? We're just trying to keep our pimp hand strong here, buddy. For me, I am not a baseball aficionado. Tim would be smarter. Ask me about football, that I can discuss with you ad nauseum. I should be up to date on my basketball in another, I would say, give it 4 weeks. My knowledge will be restored in basketball, and I'll be able to discuss that intelligently too. Baseball, I'm the wrong guy. I just keep buying Justice Winslow cards. That's what I'm buying right now. Justice Winslow. Did they win? I was breaking. I didn't see. I saw Embiid played. Sixers are good. They're definitely exciting. Ben Simmons is very good. You know what I like in basketball? I can tell you that I like Pascal Siakam on the Raptors. That kid's unbelievable. Can play 4 positions. Power forward, center, bringing the ball up. I don't know about that, Mike. I think when they pull it all together, it takes a little bit to integrate a third superstar. The Celtics look good against the Heat tonight. They beat the butt out of them. It should be good. Optic football should be good. Optic basketball, I mean, should be good. Basketball, I know. I like the Raptors too. I like that they finally got rid of the coach, who's the worst coach ever. Their coach now is awesome. Nick Nurse, or whatever his name is. He's really good. The orange thing, yes. I like, if anybody gets a chance to watch the Raptors, watch Pascal Siakam. I'm telling you, guy's unreal. His cards are pretty cheap too right now. Tremendous skills. He's a little on the old side for a young player, but ball skills are great. And I like Justice Winslow and Josh Richardson. I keep buying them. Stupidly and homerly, but I do buy them. Ingram's kind of disappointing, Haig. The reason they did that, Mike, is because Siakam's so good. You realize when Lowry's out of the game, Siakam brings the ball up. That's when you see a power forward bringing the ball up. That's how you know you got something. The guy's 6'10". He fouls a little too much. Who? Oh, Ingram. Yeah, he's overrated, Mike. I think he's not that great, Danny Green. Yeah, Ingram. I got lost in the conversation. My brain is not clicking on all cylinders right now. I figured out what you meant. He just doesn't seem to have a lot of court sense, Haig. I mean, his wingspan is unreal. The guy's got at least a 7-foot wingspan. His arms are the longest arms I've ever seen. Like, they're almost circus freakish. I think his arms reach down to his legs, to his knee. He does. I just have never liked him, Mike. I didn't like him on the Spurs. I still don't like him. He's just overrated. I'd much rather see them play Van Vliet more. Or even DeLone Wright. Yeah, I can't either. LeBron functions well with shooters. I just keep watching the poor Heat be good enough to never get a good pick. Cousins will get money next year. He's on a prove it. I don't think they ever anticipated Cousins coming back even this soon. Free agency will definitely be interesting this offseason. I don't know about that, Mike. I think Clay is the odd man out there, not KD. Cam says KD and Draymond don't get along at all, though. So that may be difficult. He's not doing that, Haig. If he goes anywhere else besides the Golden State, it will be the Wizards. He'll go home. I mean, look, Kawhi wants to go to the Lakers. Maybe it could work, Haig. I mean, I think he will definitely be the best player they've had in a long time. Guys, I'll drop this link again. I'm trying to fill one more of these. If not, we'll run it tomorrow. Here's the link. If anybody wants to give it a shot. Possibly. Look, they got a good thing there. They've got a good coach. Isn't the Toronto coach an assistant from San Antonio, by the way? So I mean, he knows Kawhi. He obviously likes playing for him because he's thriving. He's a good player, and they've got some good players with him. I mean, Lowry's a top point guard. I love Siakam. Ibaka's a nice piece, plays good defense, and they got a solid bench. They're a good team. I think at the end of the day, I think the Celtics are still the best team in the East, though. By the playoffs, Hayward's legs will be under him. I mean, I think they've got too many guys. Jaylen Brown barely plays, and I don't understand that because I think he's amazing. Sorry, guys. Yeah, OG is good too. The OG. He is good. Delone Wright, I like a lot too. Van Vliet, I like their roster. I just hated the stupid coach. I'm so glad they got rid of him. He's in Detroit or something now. He's the worst coach ever. Van Vliet's a good player. Cameron's been following him since Wichita State. Cam loved him the first time he ever saw him play. He has a similar game to how Cameron played when he was playing actively. Very similar build, very similar type of play. My NBA knowledge will be back up to top notch in about 4 weeks. Now that football's over, I can start concentrating on it and doing DFS again. And then I'll be able to discuss it at a high level. I love Oladipo. He's a really good player. Really good player. Best player out of Indiana in a long while. Out of Indiana University, I mean. I've never played FanDuel for basketball. I may have to try it. They have a similar thing to that on DraftKings, Mike. Showdown, they call it. Guys, if this does not fill tonight, I'll just line them up tomorrow night. We'll try again. We'll give it another 45 minutes or so. I'll hang out with you guys till 11. It'll solve my problem of what am I going to break tomorrow night. That's nice, Mike. That's nice work. That should have paid okay. The problem with DraftKings and FanDuel is that they're all geared. You have to finish in the top 10 to really get good money. That's the tough thing about that stuff. Yes.
I have to get myself NyQuil.
What?
I get myself NyQuil.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do it for you.
Oh, okay.
Guys, I'll be right back. It was still hurting that much?
It was worse.
Really? Oh, so you have a fever or anything? You feel better? You didn't? You didn't feel like you had a fever? You feel really sick?
It was just like it was sore because I drink water at all in the middle of the night. I just don't really stop.
Alright, bud. Good night. Sleep well. Sorry about that, guys. The younger one needed NyQuil. He's fighting off a cold. I have a friend who's trying to fly out. They can't get a flight. It was 70 here. You had every woman in South Florida with boots and sweaters on. It's probably what? Probably 60 right now, I bet. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, hey, like, it's so cold where Tim is. I'm like, dude, I'm not going there. Until it gets, like, above 40, I'm just not. If he has an emergency, I would go. That's the only reason that I would go endure it. I'm just not built for it. I'm a native Floridian. I've never even seen snow. It's like I'm just not built for that weather. I love him. I miss him. I would love to go up there and hang out and, do stuff in the store, but not this time of year. It's just a no. I'm legit afraid of it. Like, I'm legit scared to go there. Last spring break, we met Tim and Lisa and Coral in Toronto, and it was like mid 30s there, and it was still terrible. It was oppressive. I took an Uber for 2 blocks because I was like, there's no way I'm walking in this. It's just not for me, man. I live here for a reason. Hey, Boston is my favorite city. Like, I feel so comfortable and great when I visit there. Never been there in the winter. I've only been there in the summer. I love it there. I mean, I love, love, love Boston. It's a great business for down here, Kev. Never, never not needed. Always, always necessary. We use our heat so infrequently that the one time a year that you turn it on, you literally smell fire. I mean, that's what happens. We've got a ton of construction here too, hey. When I was there last, I think it was 2 years ago, it was crazy, the construction. All the detours. The roads are a damn mess there. But the good thing about Boston, the tea is awesome. I mean, you could get anywhere. And the reason why I like Boston so much is it's a walkable city. You really can walk to a lot of places. Winter and road construction. Yeah, the tea. The tea is great. They have good public transportation in Boston. Boston is a great city. It is great. One of my fantasies is to retire there and live there for an entire baseball season, from April to hopefully October. Like when I am retired, I would love to do that. Get a job in like a library or university or something there, just to make a little bit of money and occupy my days, and then go to every game. Nice. Anybody starting to make plans for National this year? Chicago, it's the best National. Chicago is great. They're smarter than me. I love LA too, Haig, but the traffic there is even worse than in Boston. It's hard to believe you moved that Boston. There's worse traffic than Boston somewhere, but LA is it. We went to LA for a whole week. We stayed in Westwood near UCLA. It was really enjoyable. About 2 years ago. Well, now because the Super Bowl, there probably is road construction like crazy, getting ready for it. I hate Atlanta. Yeah, I loved Westwood. That's another place where you can walk to everything. They even have a Target right down there. You don't need a car. And like every third car in Los Angeles is an Uber. The thing that sucks about down here are the hurricanes. Other than the hurricanes, I love living in South Florida. As a Jewish person, it's great. There's, plenty of Jews, plenty of Jewish culture type places. You don't feel discriminated against here, really. So many cultures, so many types of food, always something to do. I'm very happy to live here. Schools suck. that that is true. Public schools are terrible. Yeah, I love it there. Like I thought it was great, Hague. I would go there. I could. That's another place I could live. Westwood in Los Angeles, except very, very expensive. Very expensive. But I loved it. What's up, Eric? Crazy expensive. I think we stayed in a pretty nice hotel. It was called the Palomar. It was at Kimpton. But I think it was close to 400 a night. It was. Kevin, where are you at? Guys, if this doesn't fill tonight, I can either refund you. I went to San Diego. We did a trip. We drove for 2 weeks from San Francisco to San Diego. I liked LA better than San Diego. South Carolina was really nice too. I'm just saying the event it doesn't, I can either refund or I am going to run it tomorrow night. So do not worry. We did. We went to the aquarium. There is the best I've ever been to, and we travel with the kids a lot. Now that they're big, we're running out of traveling with the kids. But as they grew, so we always go to the aquarium in every city that we go to. By far the best, best Really? I didn't like San Diego so much, Jaron. I can't, Eric. I can't. Yeah, but it's cool, Monterey. Oh, I like California. It was like in some ways so similar to Florida, and in some ways so different. So different. It was so refreshing, and plus, like every part, like San Francisco could have been more different than Los Angeles, and San Diego could have been more different than Los Angeles. Like so, it's like totally different cultures. California is cool. We didn't go to Yosemite. It was really a trip of a lifetime. It went over to take 2 weeks off. We rented a car and just enjoyed it. It was probably the best vacation I've ever been on. Really, really nice. All right, guys. Robert just took one. All right, so I need two more to run it. We can take one. There's the link again. How can you hate the Celtics right now? They're so fun to watch, hey. They're like legit fun to watch, the Celtics. Guys, you heard it. Brian's almost done with his drink. We need to fill the break. You hate basketball, Brian. I never knew that about you. It's the only sport that's in the regular season right now. It's appropriate to talk about it. Other than hockey, which I don't have anything to offer, I know literally zero about hockey. I have nothing to add to a conversation about hockey. That's true. You're a Lakers fan, but that rivalry does not even exist anymore. And they're in the Eastern Conference. Like, how can you hate them? Is it just left over from when we were kids? Like, you just can't? It's like me with the Yankees. As much as I enjoy watching the Yankees right now, I cannot, like, love them. You hear how I talk about Jeter. I think Jeter is, like, the best modern-day baseball player. I love him to no end. Him and Griffey, I think, are great, great, great. I think Jeter is lights out great. Love watching him play. And that's from a Red Sox fan. But the Celtics right now are fun to watch. If you like watching basketball, the Celtics are a fun team to watch. They play right. They're coached impeccably. It's a different game now, Kev. Come on, the Yankees are very, very fun to watch right now, too. The Yankees are very fun to watch right now. You can't take it away from them. They got young kids that play hard. They're always smiling. They play the right way. Very, very hard. I agree, Haig. I agree. I don't love Stanton. And I hate Wade Boggs. He's my least favorite Red Sox. My least favorite. I'll never be able to get the picture of him of him on the horse out of my head. Never. I hate Wade Boggs. I do not like him one bit. Hey, what's your position on Wade Boggs? My least. Exactly the same. Like I cannot. I will not. It's unforgivable. Unforgivable. The horse that's over the line. Unforgivable. Even after our 3 championships, it's still too much. Over the line. He could hit. I don't know how much he could play. The guy was not that great of a fielder. He could hit. That's for sure. I mean, he was tailor made for that park. Junior and Jeter, those are my 2 favorites. Gwynn was otherworldly. We had 1 6 boxes that were like probably not great, and then the second 6 boxes were ridiculous. It was like I think I picked out possibly the 6 worst boxes. It's still your era. You're not that old, bro. The second 6 boxes were crazy. The video is up. Yes, it was. Although both 6-box breaks were great for Kevin. Hey, we're the same age. I'll be 43 next week. No, I'll be 44 next week. Holy crap, the time's flying. Reggie Jackson this year. 44 next week. We're all the same age, roughly. We're like a year apart, hey? We're like 1 year exactly apart. Yeah, it was still good, but the second half was ridiculous. Because all the big cards, most of them were numbered, except for, I think most of them were numbered. The Kalenic, I think, was in the second half, Brian. Wasn't that the last card of the second half? Because I think Kevin got that Kalenic out of 5. A young 40. All right, so we need 2 more to guarantee this. It's 3 left, 2 to guarantee. Who's Stowers? I don't even know who that is. Mariners, he got traded? We didn't hit him. It's current team, so if he got traded, yeah, he changes places. Where did he get traded to? He's Yankees? Okay, then he goes to Yankees. We did not hit him in that case. He is now Yankees. He is different. Yes, it's current team. Okay, so he's Yankees. That's the rule, isn't it? Thankfully we didn't get him in the last case. Yep, no worries. No controversy. I wasn't taking it that way. Don't worry. I can't hear well at my age. Turn up the hearing aid, Bri. No controversy. Yeah, he switches to the other division. That's the way the ball bounces. All right, guys, let me give this 15 more minutes if it somehow does not break. Thanks, Eric. Here's the link. We need 1 more. I'll hang in till we get the 1 more. We'll get it. 1 more to break this. And we'll do the last 6 boxes tomorrow night. And then I got to figure out what else we're going to break tomorrow night. I will lock it up for you tomorrow. Don't worry. I'd like that, Hank. Maybe this summer. I'm going on a cruise, just me and the kids. We stop in Boston for a day. I'm doing like a New England and Canada cruise, 10 days. Just me and the two boys, so it should be fun. I'm overdue for a visit to Boston. Thank you, Jaron. All right, guys. So we're going to start this. Does anybody want this last spot? If not, we will take it. Any takers? All right, we're going to take the last one then. I'm zeroing it out. Last 6 boxes will be tomorrow night. I will put them in the store for you guys if you want to grab them tonight. Yes, for sure. Yes. And you can reserve. If we fill it right away, I'll run it tonight. If we can fill it like snap fill it, I'll run the second half tonight. Let's get through this 6 and see how it goes. How's that? All right. Let's do this. Welcome everybody to Live Case Break. January 21st, we're doing our 3rd Leaf Ultimate Draft Divisional. I'm going to roll our dice. We're going to get a number. We're going to run random.org that many times on both the names and the divisions. Whatever division you wind up across from, that is the division you will have throughout the break. All right, good luck. I'm just going to ride it out, Bri, with those teams. If I get singles that you want, you could negotiate with Tim to buy them. All right, 8 times. Let's see where everybody winds up. 6 and 2, 8. First the names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll do better negotiating with Tim. 8. All right, we got Jaron on top for 2. LCB on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so Jaron got the AL East this time and the NL Central. Better than last time. See, there you go. It worked out again. All right. And there are probably no trades because I don't think Jaron's trading the Rays, and I'm not trading. 160 for the NL East. Yeah, I'll do it, Eric. I'll do that. Just use custom order 1. Hopefully I pull you the Acuna 101. Good start, Jaron. Bobby D for the Red Sox and Jaron. What a box this is. Luis Robert for Eric. Nico Horner, Jaron, and the Cubs. Grayson Rodriguez. Wow. What a... Well, you got most of your money back already, Eric. Alec Baum, 101 printing plate. That worked out. And then we got the Vladi base. For the Braves, William Contreras. For the Padres, Luis Urias. Oh, man. For the Braves, Christian Bosch. Then we have my favorite name in the product, Braxton Ashcraft. For the Pirates, 7 out of 10. For the Jays, oh my goodness, Jordan Groshans. And then we have 8 out of 15. Eric, did you see what you got already? Alec Baum, 101 printing plate. Contreras and Posh. So you got most of your money back already. And we got 4 boxes left. This is a sick 6 boxes. For the Giants, Joey Bart. For the Mariners, Jared Kalenic. For the Giants, Alexander Canario. For the Royals, Chris Bubik. Another nice hit for Jaron. 21 out of 25, Estevan Florial. Jaron having a super time. And for the Reds, Jonathan India, 5 out of 15, also for Jaron. The super time break continues. Jaron, I'm allowed to have one off break for you. It happens. I'm allowed to have one off. Making up for it here. And plus, I don't think that break was that off. It was just the wrong division. We got plenty of hits. All right, we have Adam Klopfenstein. Blue Jays. Joe Gray for the Brewers. 8/10 out of 25. A second Alec Baum. DJ Peters for the Dodgers and Brian. For the Padres, Ryan Weathers. And then, one to touch my Soto! One to touch it! One to touch the Soto! So it was a good purchase, Eric. I feel like Howie Mandel, you made a great deal. Redemption. Anthony Siegler for the Yankees, 16 out of 25. For the Cardinals, Andrew Nitzner. For the Royals, Carlos Hernandez. The super time continues. Gleyber Torres. And for Brian, we have a duo of autos. We have Fernando Tatis and Keibert Ruiz. Brian, you're having a super time also. Quiet super time. The AL West is not having a super time. Robert K had a super time the first 2. This time, not very super. We need to get him Shohei Ohtani. Very important. All right, we have Jackson Kowar. I don't know him. I think he's Cubs, though. This guy's Cubs. Sorry, Robert. If we can get you an Ohtani out of this box, it will be okay. This guy is Cubs, I think. Not Cubs. For the Mariners, 1 out of 25, Logan Gilbert. For the Cubs, Cole Ritter. Damn, this is like the box of guys I don't know. For the Marlins, Will Banfield, 2 out of 25. For the Giants, Helio Ramos. Well, it is not Ohtani, but it is not bad. 15 out of 25, Joe Adele, who's crazy short printed in this stuff because I have not seen very many of them. All right, and that is the break. I will put the next break in the store. If we are to fill it, by the time I finish sorting and bagging this break, we can break it now. If not, we will break it tomorrow. Up to you guys. Ohtani's still at large in this case, so is Acuna. Here is the link. So if you guys fill it, not, your spots will be locked in for tomorrow night. We will take one if necessary. So we only need 5 to fill it. All right, Jaron is in for the next one, guys. So we have 1 in, and Brian is tentatively in. Need 3 more. No Wander either, so he's still in. Correct. So we got Wander, Ohtani, and Acuna. Our Eric will be in for 1, so we need 2 more. Can't do team draft, Brad. Sorry. No worries, bud. Sorry. Tim should have some team drafts if he's got any left. Should have some team drafts on Wednesday. All right, so we need 2 more to run it tonight, or else it will run tomorrow. How that happens is up to y'all. I'll hang in with you a little bit to see where we're at. What's up, Tommy? So far, so good tonight, Brian. I think you've had the Padres all night. Cool. Tommy's in, so we need 1 more, guys. And it will start immediately. I will not make you wait. Tommy, here's the link. You don't complain. I'm happy. Believe me, I'm happy when you hit well. It pleases me. Guys, we need 1 more to run this tonight. 1 more, 1 more, 1 more. Brian, plus, I mean, what is better for your mental state than to talk about basketball? Your favorite. Right? He did not, Ryan. No Acuna, no Otani, no Franco. All right, Eric paid. All right, guys, we're good to go. Thank you, Ryan. If anybody wants the last spot, let me know. If not, we will take it. Jaren's taking a second. All right, so we're sold out. Go ahead and pay, guys. We're ready to rock this. Thanks, Tommy. Brian, just send your payment whenever, bud. I'm going to get this going. All right, guys. Let's switch this off. Switch this on. Let's do this. Good luck to all. Welcome, everybody, to Live Case Break. This is Larry. It's January 21st. This is our fourth and final Leaf Ultimate Baseball draft for the night. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll our dice. We're going to get a number. We're going to run random.org that many times on both the names and also on the divisions. Whatever division you want. We did, James. I'm sorry, buddy. Whatever division you wind up across from, that is the division you will have throughout the entire break. Here we go. Hard 10, guys. 55, hard 10. Let's see where everybody winds up. I want to try something on this. Ha, that's so much better. Okay, names first 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Jaron on top, Eric on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Jaron on top, AL West. Eric on the bottom, NL West. Brian has his White Sox this time. A little change of pace. But I don't think any of the good White Sox came. There was no Madrigal, and I don't think Franco either. Bri. So not terrible. Not Franco, not Robert, I'm saying. You have, but it has not been that bad. One break, they had the most hits, but yes, you have had NL Central quite a bit. The randomizer is evil. But you are in the Otani spot, Jaron, so let's focus on that. Let's focus all our strength on getting Otani 1 of 1. We have Ethan Hankins for the Indians, 1 out of 25 for Brian. We have the new Yankee, Josh Stowers. For the Jays, Bo Bichette. For the Angels, Jeremiah Jackson. This whole box, well, not the whole box, but most of the box of American League. Nick Madrigal for the White Sox. And Acuna Matata, 16 out of 25 for Tommy G. Stepped in at the right time. Hakuna Matata. All right. For the Mets, we've got Ronnie Mauricio. For the Indians, Bo Naylor, 2 out of 25. That goes to Brian. For, I think he's the Rays. Shane Rue McClanahan. Yep, Rays. Shane McClanahan. For the Mets, Simeon Woods Richardson. For the Angels, Jordan Adams. And for the Padres, 21 out of 25, Luis Urias. That goes to Eric. Nice hit. For the Boston Red Sox, 7 out of 10, Tristan Casas. For the Royals, 20 out of 25, Daniel Lynch. For the White Sox, Steele Walker. For the Mariners, Jared Kelenic. For the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. And for the Angels, Jared, perhaps this is of interest to you. 1 out of 10, Shohei Ohtani. Perhaps this will take your focus away from the NL Central and towards the AL West. Look over there! Look over there! Congrats, bud. That's a nice one. Maybe we'll have a second Ohtani. It can happen. I have done it. It has occurred. For the Reds, Mike Ciani. For the Reds, Jonathan India. Look at this NL Central, Jared. Come on. For the Pirates, Travis Swaggerty. 3 in a row. Then we got to get Brian. Oh, my goodness. My first actual, second true 101 coming up. This one's for the Royals, Brady Singer, 4 out of 5 for Brian. Then how about this, Jaron? Lucan Baker, 1 of 1. NL Central. And for Brian, 11 out of 15, Luis Robert. Brian, AL Central is putting on a clinic right now. I think we got Lucan Baker printing plate 101 tonight too. Tommy G, you must be living right now, man. For the Rangers, Cole Winn, 12 out of 25. Marco Luciano for the Giants. For the Mets, Peter Alonso. Look at Brian J. He's having a super time. Casey Mize. For the Jays, 3 out of 25, Jordan Groshans. Look at Tommy G. Having a super time. Second Acuna. Let me see if it has his height and weight on the back of the card. He's 6'3", 185, Haig. Oh, that's a pretty big dude. Thin, though. 185 at 6'3". Not beefy. But he'll probably fill out. Yeah, tall for sure. Alright, last box of the night. For the Astros, 6 out of 10, Jason Schroeder. This 6 boxes had the most low-numbered stuff of any of the stuff we've done. Jake McCarthy for the D-backs. For the Rockies, 19 out of 25, Ryan Rollison. For the D-backs, Alec Thomas. He's short-printed in this, too. We have not hit many of him. For the Rays, the Jesus, Jesus Sanchez. And then Ryan closes it out with the Wander Franco auto. It seems like Sanchez and Franco get packed together a lot. We've hit that combo together a couple times. That's the break. I thought that was a really good 6 boxes. Alright guys, I'll hang with you while I pack it on up. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out. We sold them out again. I appreciate it. I'll try to order some more of this. It's kind of hunting it down. That's the tough part. Good night, Kev. Brian, I think you got at least 8 autos in every break. Maybe one you had 7. Yeah, it was good. Tonight was good. Alright, I'll swap it out for you guys. So Acuna base auto, let me find the bomb. Probably here. Alright, I got that worked out. Yeah, you have 2 bombs. All right, I'll mark it that way, Tommy. I bagged that separately. Eric, if you're interested in numbered Acuñas, we have 2 of them. I just shipped to Tim. Well, I'm sure they're for sale. So just reach out to him. I think we have 2 numbered ones, but definitely at least 1 out of 25. Just reach out to Tim. He'll make you a deal on it. The Acuna is in with your NL East cards from the last break. All right, good night, everybody. Thanks for the breaks tonight. It was awesome as usual. I'll figure out something for tomorrow night. All right, good night.